Alright, so this one is going to be a little bit different. Now, we have done quite a few reactions on this channel. None of them have really been in this kind of lane, but I do enjoy the different kind of like Tory Lanez. I really enjoyed Alone at Prom. I do like trap music. You can see maybe back there we got the G Herbo. I don't know if you consider the Denzel Curry one. There's a couple more trap star turned pop star up there. But really, I enjoy Tory Lanez, and obviously this is a big talking point. This album, it was recorded off of a jail phone. They used AI to clean up vocals and stuff, and you could see somewhere over here. Yeah, he's like, oh, my engineer, Johan Greentop, you know, jail phone kind of thing. So I'm excited to see what this sounds like. It's 20 songs. It's a lot of songs. So I'm interested to see what this is going to be. I assume the topics are mostly going to be about, you know, the jail life. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with intro, of course. Hour and 26 minutes. Let's do it.
It's one of the crazier stories we've heard of.
To the index now, rapper Tory Lanez sentenced to 10 years in prison
For shooting and wounding.
Assault with a semi-automatic and
I
carrying
like,
a
oh,
loaded
Megan, why you
and
lying?
unregistered firearm.
I mean, it's wild.
Tory Lanez going into county jail.
The Daystar
He was
Peterson.
found guilty of all three charges.
Tory Lanez has been moved to general population in prison by his request.
I think he came out good. Louisiana, that nigga would have did 40, nigga.
He said that
I
a
wanted
couple
God
times
to know
now.
that even though I was going through the worst of times, I still recognized him as being something greater than myself.
That's crazy. Like Megan Thee Stallion, and then that's
I'm
why
not gonna give up my
this
faith
album is
because
like
it's going bad for me.
interesting.
Because he was there when I was living good. So I just want him to know that, you know, that I'm not no punk, I'm not soft-hearted. Jail time, everything, good time, $1 million, Benzes, all that. I always believe in God. Because he gave it all to
And
me.
now he's in jail. Okay. And then there's the slamming. Cool. All right, Free Me. King Midas and Sebastian Lopez. I wonder if I'll know any of the production. We'll see.
Man, there's a lot of niggas doing a lot of time.
A lot of times, like, oh, like you'll see Metro
Don't let your
featured and
emotions
stuff.
supersede your intelligence.
There's a lot of features on
15
here.
seconds to get your life sentence, man.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain inside my eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bunk so we could stash it. Too much fishing in my conversation could get drastic. 500 on the Zella, make them do gymnastics. Hurt you when your partner tell on you and get your stash hit. It's wartime, I got it tucked all in a mattress. Alert at 6 a.m.
Okay, so already I've had a few of my answers questioned. Or a few of my questions answered. The first question was going to be, is this going to be mostly jail talk? It is. Tucked in the mattress. You know, pretty obvious what he's talking about there. So, and then the other question I had is, what is this going to sound like? Are you going to have that telephone-like EQ, which we do have, but you could definitely tell, like, what it has been cleaned to get as studio-like as possible. And I think if you like really like look, or if you really like try to dig into it, like you can obviously tell it's recorded off of a phone and it's not clean, it's rough. But if you're kind of just listening and vibing to it, the production's going to put you on a level already, and you just have to just kind of go with it. And I think that's it sounds pretty good, at least just from this already.
Inside the morning cause she get cracked in. Magician make you disappear and that's a hat trick. See that nigga run out to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I felt trapped in. Had to pray to God and ask the Lord if he could free me. I got a son, I got some family that need me. Plus I got a stun on some bitches that try to G me. Prison isn't easy, niggas wanna sleep me. I mean really sleep me, bitch I'm talking ZZs. I can tell your body language by the way you greet me. I was in there faded in that cell like it was knee deep. I can't stop the hustle man, I swear I'm in it knee deep. County jail sending kites, niggas yelling TD. You can never know about them nights unless you live. Sipping white
Yeah, this is
lightning and fuck
I've never heard an album like this where you're just hearing what it is like in the county jail right now. And it's like up to, it's not like he recorded this isn't like the first day outs of the world, like from T Grizzly and stuff. Like, this is right now. This is interesting.
My liver, you can lose your life out here fucking with these niggas. Chamomile tea, receipt paper, that's my spliffer. You won't understand that shit unless you've been to prison. If he my nigga, gotta know he my nigga. I got all this back phase, and them pussy niggas tripping. Lord, please.
This is pretty good.
Please,
it doesn't sound that crazy. Like it doesn't sound bad.
So many nights I spent stressing.
Definitely not studio, but like it doesn't sound like, it sounds better than if you're recording off an iPhone.
Talking to the moon, I can hear me up in heaven, yeah. Pray that I'ma come home soon, home soon, home soon.
That's crazy. Auto-tuned through jail code.
I lost the challenge, no more Gucci and Chanel. Fresh up out of county, straight to prison, shit ain't fair. Couple days ago, I had like 50 in my ear. Judge gave me 10 cause he didn't want to give me bail. Niggas fading in the court tanks and giving hell.
This is crazy to listen to right now.
Respect is like a pistol. From the day you lose it, niggas feel like they can dish you.
And like, we're only 1.5 song into this, but like, is there a chance, like, people listening now, let me know below. Is there a chance like this goes down as like one of the all-time albums? Not because it's going to be like super quality, it's going to be, you know, so amazing, but it's just going to be like, it's probably the best a jail album sound. It's recorded in jail right now. It's everything that's going on at this current moment. Like, is this going to go down as one of those albums that like 20 years down the line, they're like, oh, we're not talking about this album from this guy who made these 80 songs. He recorded this in jail, and he gave us the day-to-day life in jail, and it sounded good in 2025 kind of thing. So, well, we'll see.
Richest nigga in the prison, I ain't gotta diss you. I can dismiss you, I'll make this shit an issue. Looking at the water like I got more money than you. Niggas wanna go to war, have them on the menu. Dog, if I respect you, I won't say shit to offend you. Know it's on the poppin' day, I hop up out this venue. Oh God, I need someone to free me, free me.
Alright, change up the chorus a little bit.
I got a child, baby mama, and some niggas, and they all need me. I gotta feed the streets and keep the peace on me. And it ain't easy, that's why I'm gonna free me.
And the writing is so good too.
Me. Take these chains off and free me. Take this pain away and free me.
I know this to my like songs. This has got such a good message. Lyrically, it's great.
Hey. Yeah. Until I walk up out the jail, nigga, free me.
So is this like the real noise at the? I assume it is. There's the phone hanging up.
I was cooped up in the cell like a preemie. When I go home,
my question is he just sending like acapellas, or like, cause how is he hearing the beat at the same time without the beat, like, you know, being in the recording, if that makes sense? Like, if they're playing the beat over the phone, obviously it's going to be in the phone, like he can't record it like that. So are these just like acapellas that he's just got like a tempo on or something? I have no idea. That's a good question.
GTL phone calling, you was talking greasy, and I'm on the lockers. Cops wanna knock us. They be up there watching from the towers with binoculars. Some of them will watch you get stabbed and won't stop it. They know who gon' run away and they know who gon' chop you. When I'm in that visit room, shit feel like a living room. When my bitch walk inside that visit, gotta give her room. Niggas getting swept up off their feet, you gotta give them room. Ain't nobody animated here, but bitch, I'm still in tune. I'm yelling free me. All in this selling shit ain't easy. Got OG cooking up the pruno. I'm off the drink, shawty, you know.
That was great. Great song. All right, next one, Sneeze Wrong. King Midas and Sebastian Lopez on it again. Ooh. Interesting. Violins. I like the way that this is sounding. It's gonna drop though. Yep.
That nigga played, he got it laid, that's all it is. 1 hour warning before they killed him, let him call his kids. He got a bounty on his head, so
This
niggas
sounds
call it
Egyptian.
this. Paperwork was
I like my
never straight,
Egyptian
it's money called
songs.
bills. You don't wanna linger around them problem kids. When everybody down to do it like they volunteers. The shoe turns and niggas hopping out of solitaires. You seen the pain in the mothers and baby mama tears. Yeah, they dropped the kite, but you ready for war. Knife that you just buried in the yard, your machete your door. Your girl beefing with you, ain't no machete or more. She out of spiteful and she fucking your friend and your boy. Your son is 7 and he asking when you coming home. You don't wanna tell your boy today cause it's gonna rub him wrong. You had to get a nigga straight cause it was coming to him.
And it's like some of this, maybe this is gonna be like an issue I have with the album, is that this beat is so good with Tory. I want to hear it at a studio level. Like I want to hear the 100% vocals on it. Then this would be so much better than this. Like this is already great, the way it sounds, especially with this beat and this flow and this. Just I just wish it was like the perfect. And you know what? Someone out there is going to make an AI version of this where it's super clean and it sounds studio. And I think that's gonna happen in the next week or two or something. So everybody can kind of hear like the studio version of a song. Like we've heard those Travis Scott AI like ones. So people are gonna do that. I'm interested to hear that, especially for like a song like this.
Got on the phone that very day and said it's nothing wrong. Middle of the field is where the war's cracking. I'm a general in battle plus a war captain.
I mean, this one I like too. I like it already.
Become my face. So when it's on them who they want, I will get you erased. Play with us and find out. I'm bigger than this prison case. Spit at your mom house. Run inside your cell, lace fitted with knives out. I hang around a bunch of grave diggers and climb outs. He told me he gon' kill him cause his baby needs some pampers. Say you're a deputy, he stopped giving niggas answers. It's way too close to Christmas to be giving niggas chances. My dog got triple life but walk around like he got 5 left. Want a nigga in here touch me, nigga, that's on my chest. That ain't no tough guy shit, nigga, that's my respect. Plus the busters all around me if you try step.
So we walking out the shower, you feel me? And it's a situation where
I like this. We get like little talking interludes too.
Everybody posting on the wall, cause niggas know what's about to happen. So boom, the nigga jump in his cell, start whamming the nigga, whamming him. The nigga stabbed the nigga like 40 times. He looking up at me and I'm looking back like, it's over.
County jail experiences that begin to make you callous. Bar barking tags on us like we share stylists. Imagine waking up and all you see outside is malice. Time for war and all that you gon' see outside is violence. Little niggas crashing out for OG pride problems. And they wild enough to go outside and die about them. Been through all the niggas at my door saying 12 o'clock. They said they running in here once they unlock them. And the coppers ain't gon' stop them cause they in it with them. It's a lose-lose every time you bicker with him. He got certain paperwork, I wouldn't kick it with him. If he a choke and ain't dead, he lucky that he living. Fall out on the spice one more time and we knocking you out. We gon' remove you if you make it hot in the house. I like my free stab, snappy and quiet with the mouth. They wanna search me, but the dope been popped in the mouth. That's where I'm fucking up the dogs at. But when my dog's ready for that open combat, it ain't no place for me to ever right my wrongs at. I promise that he's finna die if he don't fall back.
This is crazy to listen to this right now.
Get you picked off like a
this song's great though.
Could call me Jigsaw where the whore's at. You take a life from one of us and you gon' owe it.
I'm gonna leave on camera for y'all to remember this word right here, Gabos. The name of the game is Gabos. Game ain't based on sympathy. If you got sympathy in this spot, you ain't gonna never make it.
Is this gonna transition to White Lightning, or is this gonna really different part of the song here? The effects on this look crazy. Wow. Alright, White Lightning. The production's been great so far. I got King Midas again. I need to see who this is. Okay, so he's worked with Tory a lot. Alright, it does transition to White Lightning. Okay, so the slower R&B songs are gonna take a hit with the quality. Which makes sense. Because R&B, it's more about the vocals. Tory, yeah, So these songs are gonna take a hit quality-wise, but we still just gotta, you know, appreciate it for what it is. As a Tory fan, I can respect it. I have to have no choice. I might have to order this vinyl just to put it on the wall because, like I said, this is history.
Do you understand when I'm on lightning? Burning good, it's like tequila in a pen. She did me wrong, can't believe you done fucked up my plans. Stay penitentiary, thinking about the memories. I should phone when I'm on, just to let you know I'm drunk again. Drunk again. Sipping on white lightning. You know that I am. Oh, yeah.
It still sounds like good though. Like so far, if this is just a regular album with like no context behind it, this is good. We're 4 for 4, you know, or 3 for 3. But then you add everything that's about this album, it's like it's great.
I'm up in prison laying low key. I'm in the cell of the lightning, yeah. Even the seals gotta feel me. Upstate, I'm in the mountains. She still gon' dance, she about dance. She got a smile like Miss G up in North her. You ain't GP, you wouldn't know her. You went SNY, you wouldn't know her. My niggas on the law probably know her. Shot down my dogs in the law library.
Of course, like I said, this is carried by the production, especially for the slow song. I wonder how many of slow songs we're gonna have on this. If it's going to be a mix of the R&B or the hard street rap, probably not. But so like Free Me, Sneeze Wrong, White Lightning, these all have been different songs. This is interesting. I'm interested to see if there is a general vibe to this album. Will it be more R&B focused? Will it be more rap focused? But this was cool though. Like I said, the production really does carry out. That probably will be the thing in the slower songs. But it still didn't sound bad. The third verse was kind of rough. But the rest of that was good. Then we're going to transition to Guide Me Through the Storm, featuring Sonstar and Paul McKay. This is a long one, yeah, 5 minutes or 8. King Minus again.
I just need you to guide me. There's so much going on in my life, and I know you want to bring me through it. I know you got me.
Alright, this is a message to God, basically. Guide me through the storm, so he's asking.
I need you now more than I ever needed you, God. Please. Look, one-way trip to prison, LA County into the mountains. Bunch of niggas on the bus that never got the counseling. Instead they gangbang, they so dope in broken houses. It started with the parents living poor with broken spouses. Feed me sack lunches in the plastic pouches. Got me feeling fucked over like the casting couches. Dirty face, dirty hair up in my mugshot.
He seems like, it seems like his vocals are too quiet. But maybe because if they turn it up, it'll be too like, you'll hear the, you know, the not great vocals too much.
Old friends switching on me, New York Times pissing on me. TMZ is telling lies on television on me. My ops working overtime to put this image on me. God's finna push the line like it's a scrimmage on me.
Great line.
I'm a soldier and you gave birth to a warrior. Ain't a secret like it's knocked off Victoria.
But see, like, this doesn't even sound like it was recorded on a jail phone. But his voice is too low on this song. I wonder too, like, will this album get updated? I think it could. I've actually seen that before.
I'm recording up in state prison. It's fair to say we black and beat the eyes of both statistics. Both of us supposed to be either dead or in jail. But he been close to death and I'm in jail and still prevail. God willing, it's go #1 from in the cell.
It could.
Release dates is in the mail. Yeah. Tears falling on my phone calls. Everything was all wrong. County jail, orange paint.
It's crazy. He wrote all of this. Like,
thinking any minute I could be long gone.
I mean,
It's wintertime, I'm in a cellar, nigga freezing in a pair of men's Central Jail Long Johns.
he's the only writer.
Celebrating Christmas Day, I'm laying on the cell without my son, like fuck it y'all on. Those nights were treacherous. Buy a gram of heroin and use it as leverage. Black clouds floating over me, I need severance.
Oh, we got a severance bar.
Overdosing off some boxing and medicines. Yeah. God save me, I'm repenting for my early sins. My only goal is seeing clear like I'm a blurry lens. You niggas softer than some furry pants. And off the walkout, I need 30 M's.
I love the bass.
Daystar, my beautiful
I'll say
son.
his
As
son
your
star is
father,
dead, I
was
guess.
distraught the day when they took my innocent son to prison, and for 2 weeks straight, every day that the sun had risen, I felt like I had a 20-pound weight sitting on my chest. Still, I knew that God had allowed this test, that it was not just about you, but also about the others, the many other incarcerated sisters and brothers. That's when I gave you to God, knowing that He would keep you covered. And in the realm of the spirit, that's where I hovered like an eagle in flight.
That's it. The writing is already insane, and now having his dad on here.
Warlocks pulling down strongholds of witchcraft, divination, necromancy, familiar spirits, clairvoyant projection, and psychic phenomenon. That war to keep the souls of men and women created in God's own image in bondage and away from their families in a bid to create the next generation of pissed off children, angry at a system, just so Satan could keep the hungry prison industrial complex fed to the tune of $82,000 per head, while they barter and trade the souls of people on the New York Stock Exchange in exchange for money and wealth. Now there's a crack in their building and it's beginning to crumble, because God alone, only God, can keep these wicked men humble. Dear Heavenly Father, as you have guided Daystar, we pray that you would now guide them.
I want to say something that maybe is controversial, maybe it's not, or maybe I'm reading into what he's saying wrong. But he's saying like, oh, it's the system and all this stuff, or, you know, you're the prison industrial like, I know not every, like, there is a lot wrong with the system and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, Tory shot somebody, so you can't blame the system if he shot somebody, because what if, like, if he took somebody's life, how are you gonna blame the system? So, like, you know, I'm probably not reading into that right, or what he's saying, because maybe he's just talking about the system in general. Obviously, we know a lot of what has happened with the police and stuff, but in a situation like this, it's pretty simple. I mean, maybe you don't believe he did it, maybe you do, but, like, at the end of the day, if he shot Megan Thee Stallion, it's like, you know, if he goes to prison, it's kind of like, you know, he shot somebody. He didn't have to shoot, you know, he wouldn't be in jail if he didn't shoot anybody. So but I do understand everything. Is like, the system is a bad system. Too many innocent people go. But if he's not innocent, then, you know, I don't know. It is coming from his dad, like a dad too. But, you know, if your son's in jail for a reason though, you know, it's not like it's like the system. It's the same system that put Dahmer, who killed people. So it's like, you know, I don't know.
Many nameless faces,
it's a bit of both, but
women in prison. Lord God, sovereign God, you are the one, the only one that has guided
most of the
us.
time,
Now
if you go to
also
prison, it's
guide
for a
them.
reason.
Guide them through the storm, Father. Guide them through the storm in the name of Jesus.
All right, we're gonna skip the choir. This is gonna get to 9-side amethyst. It's a 2-part song here. Rosalia production.
sharky. Bitch, some handsome fathers. Grab your daughters. Money talking, I don't argue or ignore it. I just caught the sins, coulda helped, but you ain't bother. Bitch, don't worry about my niggas, you know that I got them. Staying in that cell, I had some moments, it was darker. I get love from all the Mexicans, the whites and blacks, but you don't want a fucking problem. Bitch, when I get out, you know I'm stepping in the stardom. Whip it on,
I have heard, because I'm recording this on Saturday night, I have heard people love this song and Lawyer Fees. And judging by like the play count, I guess Free Me, this song are the top two. Lawyer Fees is up there for sure. So I'm interested to see what this sounds like. This is the second, no, it's not the second most high. Well, I mean, a lot of times the albums go like this where it's you know, these are going to be the more played songs at the beginning. But you can see trends. This one having 358,000. So a lot of people really like this one. A lot of people like this one too because it's almost at 300,000.
I be fly to death like I was dressing in a coffin. It won't be no tickets left. I'm selling out the garden.
Oh, he will when he, like, he's gonna sell like when he comes out. Especially he's gonna tour like this album too. That'd be crazy. But this won't be the only album he does from prison, I don't think.
I be with some niggas and they tripping when it's problems. Only one that's shooting with me in the gym is Rollins. I don't fight for show, we get up in that stuff brawling. It be nice, I wanna talk to Iggy, but she talking. Amethyst, if you ever hear this, you sure to call me. You know that I'm always making spicy bitches salty. Need to come correct, cause all that shit I did was faulty. I miss when you wrapped around my body like a tall tee. Knew me, come correct me, cause the old me was the wrong me. Owe me, cause you out to know me, disrespect calmly. I'm gonna let you talk, but we ain't tripping, take it on me. Slipping in that visit, knock you out and let your bum see. This one for my niggas in Toronto, moving Wall Street. You know when it's war, niggas tripping, shooting car seats. I be on the yard, nigga tripping, lose an arm piece. Never miss a bitch the way I miss my nigga Charlie. Put it all in your hands, tell her let's go, I ain't tryna slow dance. Take your clothes off like you're tryna pole dance. And when we go up, I ain't tryna hold hands.
So when you don't think about it, you can't even tell it's recorded on the jail phone. I was just vibing throughout that chorus. It sounded normal to me. He said that a few times now that he's the richest in prison.
I would get into the Tory shit, but they're gonna say I'm thirsty to get into the Tory shit.
I remember this Joe Budden interview.
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Why not? Yeah, me too. I'm thirsty. Come on, let's go.
All right, Amethyst.
I want you to understand it.
All right, this super stretched out sample here.
I can't stand it all. You had me flying off that. I can't land it all. I pray to God you got no man at all. So I can jump into your ocean, cannonball. Niggas round me wild ain't got no plans at all. No other bitch that got your body, got no chance at all. Don't gotta worry about these bitches, they got no chance
Great
at all.
beat.
You told me not to
I see why people like this one. How did he do this? Alright, this one gets a like. How did he do this? Wow, that was great. That Amethyst was definitely like, that might be the best we hear, like a slow like singing like not necessarily R&B, but like the just where, you know, he's really stretching out syllables and stuff. That might be the best. Like, that's crazy. Like, that came off of a jail phone. So that was a great one so far. I'd say Free Me, this one, and then Sneeze Wrong. That's my top three at the moment. All right, so we got Mama Interlude and Lunch Tray. I assume it's same thing. The little double track.
Yo, shout out to my motherfucking brother, nigga. Tory Lanez.
Couple different producers on this one.
Nigga, I love you. I appreciate you. Hold your head. When we touch down, nigga, we gonna make good music, nigga. I might be on before you, nigga. If I do, You already know, nigga, I got a super duper bag for you, nigga. Pull up on the ball star. I love you, nigga. Al, fucking Al, nigga. Wavy baby.
2029.
Al.
Oh, that sounds like a Drake song already. This sounds like What's Next.
Stretching that shit. Nigga, I'm stretching that shit. CO play with me today. I might slap
This is
on the
just
shit
What's
out that
Next.
nigga. Think I just misread the energy. He came and told me I'm really that nigga.
Is it not?
Accounting for everything, nigga. I told you that Nicky, that nigga. Bitches be lying. I flew him to islands. They can't even get in the
Now, let's not talk about islands here. This is What's Next.
I just made 700,000 sitting in a room. Feel like I'm constant that. Shout out
Okay.
to independent distributors that understood nigga file with cash. But I'm about to start a distribution January. I ain't got no time for that. Calling up Jonah and getting the stats.
All right, my guess. If so, the first one's a Drake interpolation. The second one, which is Lunch Day or something like that, Lunch Tray. Is that gonna be another Drake song?
Up in the cave, but let them pussy niggas know the dog is back. And lift him off of the yard and send him to medical. All the charges we committing so federal, I don't even wanna call you back. Pulling the weave and I got it all in track. Business, she's sticking it all in the crack. Police are coming, I'm calling you back. I'm at the tippity top. Niggas was thinking they sent me to prison somehow, would give me the stop.
That's right, he's 101.
No, he thinking this shit when he not. I'm on the phone with Suge and Donovan. He telling me he think I could be bigger than Pac. Stretching that
We got
shit.
Travis Scott in the background.
Nigga, I'm stretching that shit. Stretching that shit. You got my name in your mouth, little bitch.
Bigger than what? Bigger than the Super Bowl.
Stretching that shit. Recording in prison, this shit revolutionary. Biggest be niggas, but really be bitches with dicks. They wanna be foodinary. I know the canteen got more bags on me. Wait,
What did the people in prison with them think about this album?
like he was the tooth fairy. Talking to prison when I'm on
Are we gonna
the
get like
tablet. Jealous only
Vlad
making
TV
people
interviews
famous,
from the
then
prison
I'm
cell?
so unestablished. 21 hit records in your whole career to me in a month is an average. That Google our bitches and needed some dick, but she cannot get none of this blackness. You can't have none of this blackness. You can't have none of this blackness. You can't have none of this shit. No, I'm a vet when it comes to this shit. We getting bitches all over the north. Don't let me call pressing and bunning this shit. Bitch, get the fuck from the front of myself, or you make the police come and running this shit.
Alright, so lunch means it's not even. I don't even know why it's called lunch.
Running that shit. If I wasn't living the shit that I'm talking on top of the song, I'd be done in this bitch. Smoking on gas inside of the cell. I hit it and might lose a lung in this bitch. You see me passing, you niggas tell. I swear you gon' lose you a tongue in this bitch.
Free, sorry, till it's backwards, ain't no chains for me.
Okay.
Breaking these boundaries, I'll rise and be free. In the darkest
Well, hold on. If he's interpolating Drake in this song, is Lawyer Fees gonna be like the Polo G song? Is it gonna be that interpolation? That'd be cool. All right, Sailor Moon. And the Mario Kart is this? Rosalia again. Arab music. Very spacey.
I can't believe you fucked my dog while I was in the jail. As if I ain't give you enough, you gon' give me
Uh-oh.
You still got niggas that you kissing, but you didn't tell. When you with them, is it still business that you stand on? Or is getting caught something you just never planned on? Gotta be tripping when it's time to get to my love. Don't talk to me, just ask your
Girl cheating here.
You thought because I was locked up inside these cell doors, and that's somehow I wouldn't figure that you fell for. Guess once again that joke on me, but I won't tell no one. We fucked and we was going strong, and then you failed on me.
Sounds so good.
Buy you a condo all on the beach in Miami. Burning the front on you and the front on my nigga. While I was locked up, said you keep it on lock, but the worst part, it hurts to know you fucked it.
I gotta take a picture for the Instagram here. Alright, this one's getting a like too. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Remember we met up in Cali. You came to my
my visit, then fucked him in the valley. I just blew the trial, this ain't the shit that I wanted. They keep it real and make me sick to my stomach. You could've told me that you had somebody, and he was that somebody. I can't even laugh. What makes it sad is I had to ask somebody. I was ready to cop you the rich. Buy you a condo one on the beach in Miami. Burning the front on you and the front on my nigga. While I was locked up, said you keep it on lock, but the worst part, it hurts to know you fucked up.
Just imagine what he's going through when he's writing the song too. Like, it's just everything's so real with this album.
You say you're loyal, why did you fuck him? I was in prison and only couple months in. I caught a 10-piece,
Got a husband.
fucked on my dog and bitch, that's where you
They slowed it down too much now.
did some fuck shit, and you did some fuck shit. But pussy's pussy, you threw it at him and he fucked it. Why did you do me like that, shawty? I just don't deserve it. Sitting in my chest, all alone.
They just slowed it down a little too much though. The voice box is cool though.
But you're gonna find when God gives you all the signs that I was worth it. And it's gonna hurt to know you fucked him. And it's gonna hurt to know you fucked him. Feels like I can't let this go. You did me dirty on the low. You out here playing games, fucking on my ex. That's my little dog, you gon' try to come between us. I ain't gonna let that shit slide on.
What do you think they're doing this for? You were talking to the elevator. What do you think they're doing it for?
Alright, verdict lawyer fees.
They're making it bigger than, they're making it so big now. Even the charges and what they're saying, it's bigger than who I am now. So
That song is incredible. That one's my number one right now.
He's in jail. The
Maybe.
reign of terror is over. I'm starting to think I don't know which story to read. I don't know if this is, about, black and white and loud.
There's really a
and
song
quiet,
called
or is
My
it about
Shayla.
Me and this girl. Because if it's about me and this girl, come on, we shouldn't even be here.
Let's reflect. Let's just reflect. The verdict day, guilty on all counts. My opposition finally did it, let the ball bounce.
I said this just sounds normal like this does. So I think the rap songs sound better. But that last song is great.
My lawyer left me like she Kevin Lyles. She was in bed with my opposition like wedding vows. Started seeing fuckery from bail amounts. The ones who pay her try to sue me over Zell accounts. Sat up in that cell and spoke to Rainer for hours on end. Only way they could beat me was using the powers within. They eating hot wasabi, coals and sours and gin. I'm ducking stab wounds, snitches and cowardly men. Let's talk on a higher level. Put me in the grave, forgot to go out and buy a shovel. Rituals, Wicca, and witchcraft on the highest level. All that divination never stepped.
Also, the interlude is longer than the actual song.
That y'all Geppetto were all devils. I just wasn't going for that shit cause I'm all rebel. No strings attached, I'm independent on all levels. Pinocchio contracts in the back, they was all severed. Sean Holly, that's the name I would call special. Only a special
That's
person
okay.
can rep
I
you
can't
and
get over that
won't
last
get you.
song
Go
still.
to your
That's just
DNA expert and say don't test you. You fully excluded but inconclusive is what she tells
what
you.
he had to go through.
The DA's first offer was 9 years. The second it was 6 at 85, about 5 years. My lawyer keep on pressing me to take it. I'm like, nah, I ain't do the crime. crime, so I'ma sit it down right here. She's losing my bell hearings, I feel like it's on purpose. I begin to side eye, I'm seeing what's on surface. She's a black woman, so hey, I say I trust it. But at what point is it, nigga, you did me dusted? Working for my accuser and working for me. All of the information I give is at ROC. Y'all have my lawyer in y'all pocket, she's circling T's. And that's why Megan always talk like jail was certain for me. It's cause y'all paid for them 10 years, let's keep it honest. My judge sitting at the brunch like a plebe of college. And y'all was...
That is crazy. These like, this is insane. It is insane, like... That is insane. Like, we've had some great albums this year, like the Ransom one, Davies, the Larry June one, the Mac Miller. This is just different. Like, it feels like I'm there with him. Obviously, he's digging into his lawyer here. This might be a 2-hour-long reaction, too, now that I think about it. Might be the longest on the channel. Lovely piano. This is gonna be like singing, I'm guessing, here. I just had to go back to like this diverse real quick because like I said, this is super, like, mostly this part here. So, like, you know, his first offer was 9 years. And obviously he believes he's innocent in this case. The second was 6 at 85. 5 years. Like I said, his lawyer, she's like, take it. But he's not going to do it. And then, like I said, oh, she's losing my bail hearings. I feel like it's on purpose. He's side-eyeing her now. Oh, but, hey, you know, she's a black woman, so it's like, you know, she's on my side, right? Obviously. And then it's like, no, you did me dusty. You're working for her. And that's why Megan Thee Stallion always knew I was going to jail and stuff. Because you paid. Like, it's crazy. Like, and the thing I like about this writing, too, is that it's super obvious. It's super obvious to understand. And it sounds super real. You know, there's not a ton of double entendres to have to worry about here. Or a bunch of analogies. It's just straight how it is. like there's no like special like words to make sure things rhyme. It's just straight up how it is. I said this might go down in history, this album.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
It's been a fun one to react to.
You may hang up or press 1
I think I've been able to dive into it.
Mr. Peterson, I'm going to be as frank with you as possible here, okay? My fee is non-negotiable. My services do come at a premium, but that's my rate. If it doesn't work for you, that's completely fine. We can just leave it there. If you're looking for a different arrangement, I understand, but I need you to understand that I will not be making any exceptions.
So is this the person he didn't work with?
Mr. Peterson, listen, at the end of the day, it's either $900K or you can stay where you're at. The ball's in your court.
And this is going to go into lawyer fees. I wish it would have some annotation, but I'm assuming that's what that is. Alright, we're halfway through the album once this is over here. Got Seb Lopez on this one again. Lawyer fees. Alright. Is this going to be the Polo G interpolation? That was my guess.
I ain't got the money on me right now. A nigga down bad pocket light now. I can't let it show. No, I told you to pick it up right now. Knowing I ain't got the money on me right now.
See, his vocals are loud in this one.
I told you to go. Meetings with niggas that I don't wanna meet up with. Caught up with situations I don't wanna be up with.
Is this an older song? This sounds studio.
I told you to wait. Guess I can see it in my sight now. You leeching on a nigga tryna bite down. I ain't got the money on me right now, but I told you to wait. I did the math, I figure how these bitches gon' get it. See when you adding up your cash, they just come on with it. You even make a division from all these pussy niggas. But when that paper starts subtracting and you backed in, you was stacking. Life caught you lacking. Down so bad, you even had to hit the jewel and go turn your ice back in. Trap niggas know it ain't nothing worse than that shit. I told you to pipe down. Cause I ain't got the money on me right now.
What's this line from? Is this another Drake song?
I can't let it show.
That's what the good old Who Sampled is for. That's what the good old Who Sampled is for. I'm sure. Is this on here? Maybe. I was thinking, man, it might have. That cat is going crazy back there. Let's see. Let's take a gander, as they say. Is it not going to be on here? Latest, earliest here. No, nothing on it yet at all. Okay. It's too early. But is this another Drake song? I don't know. I feel like I know that line, though.
You to pick it up right now, knowing I ain't got the money on me right now. Couple of you niggas getting psyched out, but I told you to go. I don't have the money that you need from me, no I don't. It's embarrassing to think that I should be reminded.
It's the Drake pipe down, that's what it is. It's not the same exact thing, but...
Gotta get my feet back on the ground and go and get mine. Situation with niggas I don't wanna deal with. Family and friends I feel like I'm paying bills to. Never expressing the problems a nigga dealing with. And this time I know I'm in deep. Cause last month it was cheap, this month it's not cheap. Let it ever show, not me. Cause if I go broke, I come right back, same door next week on God.
This one sounds the most studio, that's why I'm questioning if this... Is this one recorded? Like, are they all recorded in jail?
I can't let it show. No, I told you to pick it up right now, knowing I ain't got the money on me right now. Couple of you niggas getting psyched out, but I told you to go.
So obviously he's talking about, oh, here we go, the interpolation. Oh, it's about Ye. Oh, it's for Blood on the Leaves, okay. But Drake does say the same, let me pause it. Drake does say the same things, though. In that song, something about I want you to pipe down how many times till right now. That's how the Drake song goes. But okay, it seems to be following Ye footsteps. Legal battles, 2020. Wow, it's been 5 years. With his money tied up in appeals and legal fees, maybe hesitant to get financial help. All I want is what I can't buy now. Because I ain't got the money on me right now. Okay. I haven't listened, like... I don't listen to Blood on the Leaves by Kanye a lot. But okay. That makes more sense now. Drake and Kanye. That's what he did here. Alright, so the first half of this album. What are my thoughts after the first half of this album? Pretty great so far. Pretty, you know, when I do my album reactions, the creativity is one of the categories. And yeah. It's going to be pretty high up on that creativity. And same with lyrical content. It's going to be pretty good. Through the first 10 songs, we've had a mix of R&B and rap. I kind of like that. I hope it's going to be the same in the second. I hope it's not just all R&B or all rap. I see this one, TB interlude live phone recording. Is this not all on the phone already? But I'm hoping we get more of the same in the second half of the album as we did in the first half. But let's get this Slipping and Falling, produced by Rowan. We got Paul McKay again and Yoko Gold. But I'm wondering, what are these features when they're not on any here?
I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this, I need stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS.
They're not in this either.
Tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. Turned on the TV today and see niggas putting me on CBS. All throughout this whole situation, I've been King Kong and dog beating chest, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. The irony of trying to live it up when all your niggas die when the trigger's fired. Know each other, love each other, still you going different ways like some distant wives. Shit is happening, overlapping in, floors capping in, niggas calling in, ceiling falling in. Now you're ducking different type of bitches in the situations that you didn't fall up in. Tripping, fall again, trying to get it right. I ain't living right. 4, 5, 6 on a triple dice. Grandma losing her vision and she got dementia. It's going crazy.
Second dementia in this year. Obviously, we ran some exotic prayer roads. You know that song. That is my album of the year right now.
Luckily, my nieces, nephews, I know I done did them favors. On top of the fact that I'm dropping this money, they look at me, know that I did it major. They can go to school, tell all their friends, they students and neighbors, and look up about it the screen and know I'm their inspiration. Me, I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS.
This one's interesting because it's like it feels like an R&B beat. You got the choir, but he's rapping.
Stress, I need to alleviate. Plans that I never deviate. Shot and kill my cousin.
This sounds like another song, like that part right there, dude.
Family functions, barbecues, I ain't
like
never
a Corday
there.
song.
Leave a plate. Microwave and overheat the plate. I'm working 3 to 8 for all my brothers, sisters, and my nephews and my nieces' sake. Couple of my cousins really beefing. Every time they blow shots at each other crib, got my grandmother weeping. And I'm trying to keep the peace, but I always see the trouble reaping. Walk inside a room, see 100 people's hidden feelings that a couple keeping. I'ma keep this shit 100. If 100's what we gonna keep it, y'all would rather keep this shit a secret. Me, I always had some other plans. Do another dance in the ring, fighting for my life, gotta switch another stance. After winning, see some other hands coming at me, hoping God give a nigga just another chance, just another dance. Cause I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems.
He had like what's crazy. There hasn't been a miss yet.
Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama.
I don't know how much I'll come back to this one. But like it's a great track though for what it is. This is these type of tracks I don't particularly care for as much, but I still like, I'm very much like into what he's lyrically talking about, and it sounds good. It's just this one won't be super high on the replayability for me, especially since it's a long song.
Allow the sun to come in and wash away the rain. Wash away the rain.
Once again, I think I'll skip the choir here. Not that I don't enjoy the choir, it's just not for me. And we could see here, there's nothing lyrically inclining to really get into. So, let's bring this to Charlie Rowe wishing well. Okay. We got Charlie Rowe.
Free all the niggas up, free all the dogs up, yeah.
Very percussive instrumental.
Hey. I just wanna ball with all my dogs. Tryna hop out of the pen, say fuck all the laws. It's too much playing on that charge, you gon' get involved. I told Lil Brody when we free, we gon' sit in stars. I can't be fucking with these bras on these prison cars. These
doesn't sound anything like him.
Emotionally scarred, and that's why I ain't got no emotion for a broad. They say they love you while they deep throwing up your dogs. If you could only hear the screams for these prison walls. Dog, I done left about that visit with it in my drawers. So many nights I felt like killing one of these niggas, dog. I had a plot, I had a scheme, but you was in my thoughts. I felt so many cold shoulders, it made me colder. In a pen without your knife, you better call a soldier. In a pen without your knife, you better call Jehovah. Call that sins, it was
This
nice,
sounds like it sounds like Thug, honestly.
Shit was hard, but I kept trying. Solitary confinement turned me to a monster. Courtroom got me shackled down in these chambers. In them court cages, niggas
I can't get that out of my head.
No, my flow is like the meanest. Sat up in that cell, scrubbing flows, fighting demons. In the nigga's cell, throwing bowls and slicing beanies. I owe a debt and put it on your books, nigga, we equal. I got a dog that's doing 100 a life. Still he smile when you see him, you see the sun in the light. Off in his eyes, it be times, it be rough in the night. Can't see the shine, but the morning still gon' come to the light. Keep you alive, cause shit is painful. Survival of that fittest, if you ain't fit, you might get strangled.
Walk out through that visit with my bitch, you see them angles. My niggas throwing signs so the CO can't read the language. DA watched him out in court, he got back filing Franklin's. Yeah. He's tryna break free.
There's Tory. He's gone again. Cool. Toronto Blue Jay Maple Leaf. I like that.
But I had it dip cause being fraudulent just ain't me. $50,000 on my first advance just ain't cheap. Especially when you wake up broke as fucking got no AC. Sitting in my cell, I'm giving niggas hell. Trying to find a route to get them stabbed before that nigga tell. Wavy to the max, I feel like Boston, Biggerville. And all you bitches trying to hate, man, I wish you well. I wish you well. Oh, I wish you well. Wish you well.
I was starting to like where that part was going, man. That was cool. Charlie Rowe was cool. Let's hear what Wishing Well sounds like. I like that percussion instrumental we had.
For the things I did myself, there's nothing left for me to prove, so I wish you well.
A lot going on here. Talking about his girl again. Or just the girls in general. But I'm pretty sure he's talking about his girl here.
You can't blame me, but I wish you well. For the things I did, there's nothing left for me to prove, so I wish you well.
It's like, it's just crazy. Like, to me, this album is like, oh, this is like the first day out album, but it's not. This is currently like in. This is crazy. I know I've said it a million times, but. Alright.
Hey, baby. I hope your day was good. Yeah. I miss you. I want you right now. What you doing? You got time to talk? Yeah. It's like that.
But this is the same lady that cheated. Is it not? Okay, so we're gonna pause it here. This isn't. I had debated about doing this in the Balloonerism album, but for albums that are this long, this one's an hour and a half, and specifically, like you see, we have a 7-minute track here, a 6-minute track, a 6-minute track. I am going to step away, do some other things for a little bit, and I will come back to this just because I don't want to, like, you know, the longer I sit here kind of thing. I'm sure, like, all your favorite reactors are listening to a 2-hour Donda album. They did the same thing, right? It's just the power of editing. You won't be able to tell I left. So I will be right back in an hour. But for you guys, it'll be right now. I don't know if that cut well or not. But it's been about 40 minutes, so we are back. And I'm fully refreshed and ready to go for the second half of this album here. So what do we just finished Charlie Wishing Well. That's what we did. All right. Track 13, Phone Sex and FaceTime. Rosalie again. This one's gonna be interesting. I like that, Star 69, obviously, like, this to play. Anybody who Frank calls knows what Star 69 is. Or Star 79, I don't know, same. That's what it means, though.
Come at
It sounds good, but it's not doing. This song's not doing anything for me right now. Okay, but it's like you can't see. But it's the same girl that cheated on him earlier in the song, or what? Interesting for sure, but I said that really not for me.
Wait, baby. I'm gonna take it off.
If any, I'm very much. If comment down below, who else listens to Flow Tree Emotion? He's another reactor. He's kind of the same way with these kind of songs. Like, it's cool to listen to him the first time. It's just not for. I don't really come back, to these type of songs. So, let's hear what FaceTime has to offer.
Get on FaceTime. I wanna show you something.
Somehow I bet you didn't see the way she's doing that thing she does. FaceTime.
This sounds like a Drake beat right here. On something like Scorpion. It's good though. There we go.
I've been on it all day, and I wanna see it. Real girls get down on the phone. Real girls get down on the floor with it. Get that money and they act like you know. I'm sex on FaceTime now. A girl get down on the phone. Real girls get down on the floor with it. Get that money and they act like you know. I'm sex on FaceTime now. A girl get down on
Man, I wish, and he's done this a lot. There's so many songs that are two-part songs. I wish this would just be like a 30 song, kind of like what Logic did on Vinyl Days. I kind of wish it would be split up more because I like FaceTime. The first half of the song just isn't for me, but this little R&B, hard-hitting second half of the song has been great. But, when I'm at work or something, I'm not going to play this song and then wait for 3 minutes for that, so. Alright, TDF and LA County Joe, another split song here. Lex Luger on this.
Yeah, nigga, you got fade, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm going first though, nigga. I'm real, nigga. There's 3 niggas out here. I
hope we get back to that beat that we just had there. Okay, step into the beat.
Real nigga story. Can't let these niggas fuck with me at no kind of level, nigga, you know? Yeah. Niggas will beat you the fuck up at breakfast. Wiping and scratching your eyes, and niggas scratch you off a checklist. Shout out my bitches that go to the visit and swap out a necklace. She wanna go out for movies and dinner, the best she gon' get is the Netflix. Locked up in LA County when they sent me to jail. Word of my mother was FaceTime and Ruby Rose straight from the cell. Look at the cars and look at the odds, now look how they fell. The plan was to send me to prison and stop me from popping, but I couldn't tell. Hey, claiming that you tripping, get your plug. 58 and got it for $1. Now you wanna play like you're up. Nigga try to play us if you want. If I bring the knife, I'm finna bust. 16 karat diamond cut, turning down phase, nigga, what? I ain't turning down phase, nigga, what? I ain't turning down phase, nigga, what? Give a fuck about a lame nigga.
This one's still kind of not doing it for me. I don't like this one. Does sound a little rough. Alright. This is the second time we said free Tory tilts backwards. This is the LA County Jail portion of something.
I deal with all of my problems direct as a nigga who fought with subliminals. Stay penitentiary living, I just caught a tenant, they got me with criminals.
There we go.
Spinning and spinning, my little niggas going to war like we came with the Seminoles. He had a problem, he went out the yard, he turned that boy into a dinner roll. I done seen niggas come fresh out the county to prison and die for fentanyl. Said he was trying to get back to his children, he fought with that crystal and fought it off. 240 on top of his books, got a deposit and niggas start ducking off. He took a package right after I ordered it, try to roll up, but we fought him off. Stay penitentiary living, controlling the young niggas, feel like I'm Dumbledore. CO just gave me your order, but that nigga tripping, so why did you cop me for? Better back spinning with all of my niggas, we jump out the gym and we done him off. I never been in the game, but the shit that I've been in make me feel like one of them. Niggas be ready to tell it to feel like a
that reminds me of that G Herbo, the line that got me. Does anybody remember that song Purpose by Cowboy? That was my first introduction to G Herbo. And he said he was involved in so much, or his something like, I've been involved in so much you might feel like you might feel it when you listen, or something like that. That's kind of like that. So that's got a cool little callback. He said, I've been through so much you might feel involved listening. That was the line.
Can I let no one extort me that shit for my son and them? Please and I made niggas make it priority just to get you from the front of us. Prisoner made me a villain, so fuck all you rap niggas, don't want no none of you. All of that dick riding shit and that dicky and shit, cause I got back my numbers up. Where was you niggas when I was in county fucked up with no covers to bundle up? Only real nigga that helped me was Chris Brown, that's really my brother, bro.
Oh, breezy, huh?
Where were you niggas when I was
There's a lot of choir in this album. A lot of choir.
I was back then when I got a conviction, but now I found out how to run up the ditches while sitting in prison. And now that they know that I got it, they know I'ma fuck it up. Hey, it be so much fucked up shit going on in this bitch, bro. Like, sometimes I feel like niggas forget, like, I ain't in regular prison, I'm in California prison.
Nice.
It's gangland.
Gangland. That's going to transition into Gangland, so we'll go ahead and bring that up. Another split track, Gangland and Argentina, Forever, King Midas 212, and Squale on this one. Who are these people though? Like Wolfgang Peterson? I don't know. I mean, I guess he's just putting the producers on here. But like, that's not. Oh yeah, well, no. I don't know. You guys know, let me know. Oh, he's got the 90210. The ball. There's been a lot of callbacks and interpolations in this album to other artists. Kanye, Drake, now Travis here. Nope, there it is. There's a lot of callbacks in this.
When I was pimping, I took a cheese so much she couldn't even buy a pizza. Politics in the prison, man, this shit is only getting worse. I got my little nigga spinning and spinning while I'm recording a verse. I'm on the yard, I built me an army, you play with me, you in the dirt. Started off piping and now he reciting the stuff that he learned in the church. I'd rather fuck before I buy a purse. Pussy was good, got a line to squirt, but if it was fire, fly the Turks.
That's right, there's no like major feature in this. I thought this would have a lot of features.
My niggas are global. Dominican mommy so spicy, the bitch could have came with adobo. $900,000 yacht I bought at the showboat. My ex could have had it all, but that bitch is a bozo. I done nearly lost my life flying in the storm and shit. I need $1 million.
This little beat change in the background is another song that I know.
Go toe to toe with a CO before I start doing that corny shit. I need that MVP trophy before I go out and start settling scores and shit.
Ric Flair.
That's what I do in the morning when I kick 5 girls out of bed. I go, woo! And they go, woo, woo, woo! Because they know they've been with the world champion. You're talking franchise, you're talking money, You're talking notoriety. You're talking women. Woo!
This is 7 minutes on.
I'm on the side, I guess.
All right, for Argentina forever.
I guess. When we both know the truth and the proof, but you went and went out with the lies, I guess. When I fucked, I slide the best. All that twerking and can't take no dick. She gon' hit me with try my best. Hit your city, arrive in jets. In this bitch and I'm high as it gets. Tell your dog if you trying to press. Doing them dying as vex. Don't you know niggas dying for less? Don't you know niggas slide for less? Hit the building, I fire execs. Through the wire like Kanye West. No mistake.
Okay, which one's more impressive, Kanye Through the Wire or this album? It's tough to decide. Real tough to decide. I mean, like, they're both around. Like, obviously the Kanye thing was big back then. Like, hey, I got like a jaw surgery, and obviously if you watched Genius, the Netflix doc, like, yeah, that. But this is kind of, I mean, they're two separate things, but this is kind of on that same level.
And the bitches obsessed. The bitches obsessed. The bitches obsessed. The bitches obsessed. Guess that's what I get for the times that I'm fucking and going too good with the sex. Perfect. How I end up with 10 years, all because I put dick in some necks. Restraining orders as if I'd ever see it.
Yeah, that's not why you got your 10 years.
Hey, hold on. Free my daddy, fuck nigga.
I promise
okay.
I'm this is D nigga waking me up. Then when I get to defending myself, I'm a villain and y'all get to.
So that's Kyler on Peterson. That's his kid.
One tell them boys fuck themselves. Like I'm Jamaican as fuck. I'm running my phase, I'm running my back phase too. I was a P in my city, just check about me on a back page soon. You niggas ballin', I ball. The difference is I got the accolades soon. Sit in this prison, I ever catch feelings, just know that I'm catching phase too. Hey, niggas best start to go writing apologies. Niggas falling back like the autumn breeze. I got different hoes, fuck them all in threes. I be eating beats like I hit a Chick-fil-A and got the nuggets with the Polynese. I'm a hot nigga that went cold on a bitch. Weather channel, I got all degrees. I got Jewish lawyers that got law degrees. I got shooters that move like masseuses on wheels to pull up as soon as you call the squeeze. I got
it's not stopped on Argentina.
Contract, you see falling fleas. I got speedy to go. I go big dog, make it drop back like the falling keys. I got drugs on me like the CVS, but we go together like the Wallen Greens or the Wayne.
CVS, Walgreens,
These niggas so much I can pull back up on them the same speed. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. This shit look like A&E. Pull up like I'm about to read it an alphabet, bitch, but I'm only here laying D.
Perfect. We have illusions about.
Wow, what a verse.
Someone was arguing about who's our friend, and I was at one of those.
All right, Wolfgang Peterson's next. Who's Wolfgang Peterson? Obviously not this guy. This one, it's not doing much for me here. This second verse was incredible. The Argentina verse part of this. It's like some of these like double song, like FaceTime was great. LA County Jail was great. Didn't care for Gangland. I liked one part of the verse on Argentina. But of course, it's like, you know, the whole whoop, there it is.
It's difficult to say that you got shot when you ain't even got a clue where it is. Won't you wanna know what this is? If you had a brother sitting idle in a federal penny, wouldn't you wanna know what they did?
I go give a fuck up by that lying ass bitch at you my privy.
I'll say, is Wolfgang Peterson his brother or something?
You needed to tell me when I did.
But yeah, I could do without this verse for sure. Yeah, I could do without the rest of that. Just give me the second verse of this song, of Argentina, and I'm good. Otherwise, that's probably a skip for me. It's a long song too. But next up is Lady Cop, for the sake of YouTube. Lady Cop.
AOT, let me holler at you for a minute. Yo,
And we're gonna assume this isn't real.
The staff, the nurses. What about us? You make a song for everybody else, but you don't make no song for us. We need a song, bro. Or we're gonna need your equipment, because you're not supposed to be recorded no way.
Huh. Yeah, that had to be fake.
I just wanna pull up on the side when you need it. Call me and I'll be around just to beat it. Sex good and I'm the best kept secret. I'm the one, I'm your best kept secret. Lieutenant on your ass.
This can't be real.
Even though you got a bash, you're in your bag. And let them know, see your bitch you pretty from the head into the toe. Hey, the free step, plus I'm fucking the CO. Lieutenant on your ass.
Yeah, this isn't real. This one's a vibe though.
Somebody to lean on, make a whistle like the Andy Griffin theme song. I don't know why you got them G's on, baby girl. I'm tryna. I just wanna pull up on the side when you need it. Call me and I'll be around just to beat it. Sex good and I'm the best kept secret. I'm the one.
This is a whole vibe right now.
Just wanna pull up on the side when you need it. Call me and I'll be around just to beat it. Sex good and I'm the best kept secret. I'm the one. I'm your best kept secret. Lieutenant on your ass, gotta make this fast, oh yeah. Even though you got a bash, you're in your bag. And let them know, see your bitch pretty from the head into the toe. Hey, the free step, plus I'm fucking the CO. Lieutenant on your ass, don't let no one know.
So we're gonna beat switch or just slow down?
You just took that dope shit, don't let no one know. We be in the same room, and no one knows. Shout time, I'm fucking you, and no one knows.
Shout time.
Winking at me in the shower, no one knows. Watch the ceiling.
Shout time is jail lingo. I watch a lot of Larry Lawton videos.
So girl, don't take your job off tonight. Just come take your job off. I like it. I'm good at badging the pain, shawty. Come take them off. Shut up my face, that my
Oh man, imagine this was real. I said, what are the lady cops that are listening to this song think?
Shot my freestyle, mommy, all day. And the CO shorties that just wanna play. Been working all day, niggas see your face. But it's just so sad, I'm so long for you. I'm looking at you when you walk them hallways. On pretty face like you on Broadway. Fuck you after you had a long day. And surely we can't make love. So that take that uniform. And surely we can't.
What an interesting concept for a song. I like. It's definitely a vibe. It sounds good. I'm surprised I got like the background vocals. It sounds so good too.
You see me at the bars getting wet.
No, Casey.
All right, my Shayla. Rosalie and King Midas on this. Oh, my Shayla. Oh, we're dying.
This is why niggas gotta understand how I be spitting. Floor can coming out the stoop look like Adi dishing. Certain man don't get knocked down unless it's my permission. Certain gala getting fucked around with opposition. Sorry, that's the way it goes, nigga, that's just my position. But every now and then I run into a Robin Gibbons plotting on my pockets like somehow she went and got the stitchings. I know a lot of y'all was happy when I got the sentence. Low key in your mind, I know that y'all was saying good riddance. I'm just a hood nigga trying to bag some hood bitches. Caught one on the gram the other day, her name was Delicious. I'm not a kingpin, but live like a king in a pen. This gangland where they doing that thing with their hands. My haters spiraling these days, so don't shit amaze me. But restraining orders in prison, yo, that shit is crazy. What more do niggas want from me? Like Tyrese when he said it in that one video, crying on his knees. I guess taking me from my 7-year-old son wasn't enough for you to breathe.
Let's see what the annotation on this is. Oh, it's just the My Shayla thing.
What more do you want from me?
It's not.
What more do you want?
But that's what. Okay. But yeah, taking my 7-year-old son wasn't enough for you to breathe. Yeah. This is emotional so far.
Steps and screamed, and niggas laughed and turned it to a meme. What they didn't know was he was conceiving the prophecy he was seeing, and all the things he was saying are starting to be.
Yeah, that was another great. Okay, see, I thought it was. Yeah, so he's doing a lot of Drake here.
Rock Nation coming from a log road, that's really funny. Even more, they trying to find ways to relate it to me. If I was petty, I would countersue, cause I got evidence. Megan Cunith been on payroll to play a dummy. It's gotta be the same standard if it's the same for me. Accused of rape and y'all don't wanna judge the way you judge me? Niggas funny is so...
I gotta go through some of the annotations here. There's some hypocrisy with him and Jay-Z. Yeah, because there's like the Jay-Z and Diddy and 13-year-old girl stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, oh, there's the same sort of evidence kind of thing. And, I didn't pay attention to the trial too much. Maybe that's my issue, what I said earlier in the album. Like, was he innocent? Was he not? I don't know. That's not for me to decide.
Funny. I'm not alleging nobody did nothing. I just don't agree with all that fussing and fuck shit. All that picking and choosing. All that sticking and moving. When it was me, I was socially found guilty before they even proved it. My lawyer was playing both sides my whole case. I ain't find out till I was sitting in the cage. I stared at the ceiling, think about the shit she made me wave. And Randy Zapata got paid to manipulate my DNA.
That's the second time he's mentioned the lawyer.
Lucky I got Caesar Mitch and unite the people that's out to slay. At what expense did you pay to get me up out the way? A career that's going worse than an album that's selling 8K. I'm not the antagonist. I might be ahead of myself, but how much do I gotta take without?
Wait, so this kind of song here, you only get while he's like in the, in jail. Like, it's crazy.
While I've been right here in the cell, and none of which I've never ever consented myself. But y'all tell a story like I done said it myself. And all of a sudden I'm harassing from a cell as if I made every profile page on Reddit myself. They try to paint me like I'm obsessed. Got all pictures on the wall with the big wax head on my shelf. It's time to get over yourself. Nobody even thinking about this shit. Get over yourself. Niggas got family and kids and wives and all types of shit. Nigga, get over yourself. Niggas really trying to run businesses and be big corporation owners. Get over yourself.
Nice bass now. Yeah. Destiny's gonna come in here.
Raining all day, stacking doing numbers, but I'm praying always. Trying to take me under all these clouds in a way. Tell me keep it quiet, but there's shit I gotta say. God always gave me umbrellas for the rain. Yeah, nigga, umbrellas for the rain. It's a lot of niggas changed and a lot of bitches changed. But one thing, little Brody ain't gon' change. He gon' always be the same.
You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Alright, Spice, really? This is really a 30-song album.
Showing up the visit, that's my darling. She taking pictures with the niggas in the gardens. She got the work on in the hydraulics. Conjugal visit, she gon' bounce like hydraulics. Show me you got knowledge. I ain't go to prison, but I never got the college. I'm
in the visit with my tongue all on your college. Police tryna tell a nigga chill when I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. When I'm out of prison, I'ma run that pussy like I'm running face. I've been locked down for so many hundred days. I'm in the cell with my niggas running plays. He gotta go and let my niggas go and race him.
They just letting our yard out. Everybody goes to the yard. You got problems with that one nigga. Y'all lock eyes. Tension is building. You got two homies on the left, but you got two homies on the right. And then you crash.
Shit, it could get deep if niggas play me. I done been in the midst of beef and had to flame them. Since a year ago, I ain't been the same me. Girl, you got a spirit, nigga, I ain't fucking Jamie. Got a pussy like Lorilla, that's my favorite. And that ice spice, girl, you dangerous. Don't look at me, you crazy for saying this. You don't wanna fuck me, you retarded.
That's not crazy.
I've been up late for some money. You work at the medical, you want it. I'll be up late, no, I'm on it.
A lot of Ice Spice mentioned.
And you got that ice spice. Gotta get it real, girl, I'm on it.
Ice Spice is overrated. Donald Trump's on the outro?
You know the crazy thing about this whole Tory Lanez situation is they made him the poster child for unprotecting of black women. But the irony of that is he protected two black women that night, one from going to jail and one from getting shot. I think it's time you let that boy back outside.
Huh. Now, is that a real, there's no, like, annotation here? Some fans are saying Trump's voice is AI. Well, when TMZ stay. Different thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if that's real or not. That's probably not real. Just like the Lady Cop song. And I guess if you've noticed, all these songs I've liked up here and then I haven't liked any of these, the issue with the second half of the album that I'm having so far is that almost every song besides Lady Cop is a double song. And I'll either like one part of the song or a couple like verses. Like I said, I liked FaceTime. I liked LA County Jail. I liked Argentina. I liked My Shayla. And I will like it because that song was good. And even the Spice Gorilla part is cool, besides the mention of Ice Spice so many times. Like a lot of these, I've liked like one part of it. That's why I wish these weren't double songs in a way. I wish it was just 30 tracks and these were all just split up. Just for like the replayability portion of it. But we're down to the final three here. This has been quite the experience. Back Outside featuring SOS Destiny and King Midas. Again, Rosalia also on the production. This is Tory or no? This is a sample. That's why it's italicized.
Bunch of bitch, boy. Somebody finna come up choke like this.
I just want to tell niggas like, hey, nigga, you better hide your bitch, boy. Hey, soon as I hop in the city, expecting the bitch to be all on my body like the baby oil.
With the Diddy line.
I hate that it had to be him. I'm drinking, I'm passing Miami. The bitch got ass and titties, just don't give me no pussy if it's coming with a catch to give me it. Dutch baby, I'm from Netherlands. Fuck it up, you won't get you another chance. When I'm back, rap niggas better not call phase, nigga. I be running hands. Prisoner made me a villain, so fuck a superhero, baby. I'm back, little nigga. Wait. Return of the Mac, little nigga. You out here playing for fun, and niggas are playing for keeps. Little nigga with me 21, got double life just for playing the streets. He on a phone call with his homie on the line playing the beats. Nigga almost shed a tear to me when I tell him I promise I'm making his way to the streets.
See, how did he do that? How did he hit this vocal?
I'm back outside. I'ma have me the greatest interview in the world as soon as I get out. My first day out song gon' be #1, man, as soon as the shit out. I'm finna be gray sweatpants, chillin' with your bitch, loving my printout. Finna go run Jeremy on a natty none, so I'm pulling the chin out. I might go presto, I might go
You get that line, you get it.
I might even talk and be in front of every dollar like my name a Creflo. Stealing a bitch from a bitch nigga, feel like a klepto. I met her out in the land, we went to Coachella and fucked in Modesto. I got some hitters in Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Okay, let's gather around like an altar call. We go against one of us, then we all involved. Fall back and fall.
Little boom bap, alright.
The mob back, nothing different, no falling off. Moving through the streets, wicked back when we all was calm. We just pray to God forgive us, knowing the fault was ours. Running around with guns bigger than Paul Gasol. Shooting bullet made him say on and on and on. That and dope dealing had us sitting behind the wall. But it's emotions that was hidden behind it all. That and dope dealing had us sitting behind the wall. But it's emotions that was hidden behind it all. I got some hitters in Buffalo. Throwing the bullets
going
like
back to this.
Bledsoe. Talking to Snoop, I might just go pocket.
I wish he would have went on that boom bap there.
Kiss him for chef flow. Should have been up with your slept though. I wouldn't even let your bitch come suck my dick.
I mean, this one I like too. The chorus is fantastic. The second verse, the first verse, great. The boom bap part was cool. I just wish it was Tory. This is great. Like, this is the same guy that made like Lady of Namek and those other Alone at Prom songs and stuff. Alright, TB's interlude live phone recording.
Sat up in my cell with the GTL phone call on the way. I've been going through some days. You be going.
Okay, so is this gonna be like, is this like for us to hear like what it would sound like without all the effects, basically?
Some things I know, sitting in the cell all alone. Girl, I think about your face. I just wanna fuck you. I'm so far away, I'm so I promise I'll make it better. I'm in a hole right now and it's colder than ever.
I mean, basically, the engineer's doing a lot of EQ work, compression. And then like the AI stuff to help.
Tell me you're ready. Tell me you're ready. Ready.
Cat's going crazy.
Put out my fight for you, I let it fight for you. I'm in the penitentiary, girl, I ain't got time for you. I wanna show you what I can do. Don't cry no fools, cause I promise I'll make it better. I'm in a hole right now and it's colder than ever.
It's cool because this song almost just sounds like a normal song with like a telephone filter, like as if it's made to be like that. So this song, and it's, I mean, it's kind of its own thing. And that's cool. I like that. If it's a live phone recording, as they say, like, you know, that's great. We'll let this transition to the final track, Free Tory. It'll be Rosalia and King Midas. That one's cool. I really like that one. We'll go ahead and give it a like. Jeez, how many? We got 7 like songs in this so far.
He was boycotted from the A-list. When it gets out this year, those who hate it will remain nameless.
Don't worry
about the press or whose side looks best. Worry about your neck and protect your chest.
You better protect your neck.
Chooses to bless. That's why he let you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Free Tory!
Cool. So what does that mean exactly? You said plenty of
Trust a
times.
nigga in the business just being me. Feeling like fuck all that free promo, who freeing me? I hop about the DMV, smelling like weed D. This from my Toronto niggas, busting them B&Es. Gleeful like I'm Kodak, whipping the GLE. 20,000 niggas in that bucket in BNP. Y'all want me to sit around and chuckle and key. I just want the money bags, word to CMG. Cops walking, so you know the phone is on D&D. Get tired of these business meetings like it was 3 and 3. Chanel on my back, all you see is the CNC. Shooters give you airtime, word to the B&B. Crash outs coming from Lil Homie at TDE. But that's just my little brother, all he wants is to be a me. Too much respect for Top Dog to ever just be a flea. And plus so many Compton niggas with me, they'll bleed a team. Love them niggas. Everybody can get it, nigga. The flow is transsexual and Afrocentric, nigga. That mean I spit it both ways, make niggas and hoes pay to get fucked if they ever go against a nigga. Lyrical competition ain't nothing to put y'all niggas in ovens, let alone covers. Bedtime while I'm in the other room and fucking your mother is scent, smell like nothing but rubber. Unrelated topic, other day I seen Doji rapping tongues and I low-key love her. I won't DM and fuck the chance up that we gon' be fucking. And I don't wanna be sitting in a bed with her one day, she on the gram looking back like I know you wasn't. 2025 Free Tory, man, that shit won't be a miracle, a miracle. All you finna see is hoes acting all hysterically and a bunch of fake niggas talking like they's always there for me. You must be out your skin, nigga. You wasn't in that canteen line by gym, nigga. You never had to do your laundry in a bin, nigga. You wasn't shooting with me in the fucking pen, nigga. I did that for my niggas in the cell, they gon' love that one. For sure.
Cool.
Back at it. My nigga 50 saying swore it gotta be war. He saying fuck it, we gotta crash out, we ain't gotta be sure. We'll ask the questions later. We'll duck investigators, DAs, and the legislators. Cry baby, know my brothers, they'll separate ya. I'm ducking respirators, airlifts, and plus sudden danger. Head on a swivel, even when it's times it's nothing major. This is prison where I can't be giving niggas all the different characteristics of my mother's tender loving nature. You knew that I was spaz on the outro like the last scene of the Sister Act 2. That was just so classic. But that's the way I'm coming back on you tag-along niggas trying to attach to me too. The world had me shattered, I took all them pieces of broken glass and I put them back, made a masterpiece too. I went independent, they locked me up for a lie about it, that's something they happen to do. Woo! My release date is this year, 2025, and I decree it in the name of Jesus. Speak tongue so I can.
You guys think he gets out this year or what?
I intercess and intercede upon the devil's legions. I'm stampeding with the heavens till they finally free us. And not just from the prison, but from the devil's legions. Mark my words, start writing y'all apology speeches. Nah, it's crazy. It's the type of shit I had to do to get this shit right, man. I know it's unclear at all, man. But fuck, man. It's like they'll never understand the dedication, man.
Alright, this is cool. We care about the album.
The hunger, the fights, really had to fight for this album, literally. You know, just nigga living in a war zone, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording with my Ike on me and shit. Like, niggas talking about they can't catch a vibe in a regular studio, nigga. Imagine this nigga's outside your door, you trying to take a take.
Yeah,
you trying
right.
to spit a line and niggas is trying to slit your throat. Like, this shit different, man. Like, for real. I mean, and through it all, the nigga stood tall. I ain't never back down from nothing, turned down no phase. I stay GP, never PC'd up nothing. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I'm so thankful. Like, I'm thankful to God for really bringing me through this shit. Like, real nights of pain, real nights of tears, like crying, like, you feel me? Nigga losing real people, nigga losing real friends, dying in the street while I'm in a cell, can't do nothing about it. Can't even attend the funerals, like, man. And even through all of that, I'm thankful. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my thank yous right now, matter of fact. So first of all, let me get my shit ready.
Alright, so now we're gonna do like the Kanye thing. As the beat came back in, we're gonna do the last call.
And I swear I read every single one. And them shit
shit's got me through, and I know I ain't get to respond, cause I wasn't in the right mental state at the time, but I love y'all so much, and thank you for that, for real. And whoever was sending me them books and sending me them GQ magazines every month with that subscription, you was a real ass nigga, I want you to know that, thank you. Jay, Ray, Nights, Raina, y'all my heart and the rib cage around it, you heard? I especially thank y'all niggas for the nights when I was crying on that county jail phone, and I told y'all I don't give a fuck no more whether I live, die, stay in this motherfucker. And y'all told me, nah, nigga, you a king, hold your head up and wear that crown, nigga. You coming home, nigga. I needed that, thank you. Jeanette, Shorty K, Erica, I love you. Shit, I remember the song, I was locked up for the first couple of weeks, man, and I remember like my bank, I was with City National, my bank, my accountant, and my lawyer, and they had all quit at the same weekend because of the transition and me being Canadian. Like, I had no real, like, access to my funds. I was fucked up. And my lawyer wanted over like $250,000 to represent me for the appeal, so...
Of course.
So, you know, I started hollering at all my rap friends, my celebrity friends, and nobody was there. Niggas treated me like I was dead, and this nigga Chris Brown, nigga, I never forget it. This nigga
Breezy
Chris Brown
again.
came out of nowhere, bro. That nigga just gave me the money. He said, look, bro, when you get outside, nigga, holla at me. Hope you come home. It's a real nigga, bro. Like, without that, nigga, it's, bro.
That's good to hear.
The nigga that been fucked up, bro. Real talk, bro. Thank you, my nigga. Nigga just wanna succeed, bro. Get out of this shit and just shine different. But I appreciate everybody who helped me do this. Ain't no way I would have ever made this without you. God first.
What an album. Jeez, especially like that too. Like, wow. I didn't I didn't expect that out of Breezy too. So that's pretty neat. But wow, 20 tracks. I would give that one a like, but that's like, you know, the replayability on that one isn't as high. I gave a like to 7 tracks. These are the ones I kind of like want to replay and stuff. I feel like I need this vinyl, honestly. I feel like I need the vinyl. It's only $25. But what do I take off of the vinyl? Well, you know, that's the issue. So through the early ranking, first category, consistency, out of 10. I want to give it a 7. Just because there's, especially in the second half of this album, there's too many tracks that I only prefer one half of or a verse of. The first half is pretty much 10 for 10, maybe 9 for 10. Replayability on them is pretty good. Second half, except at the end, but still, that's the thing. Split these tracks up for me, please, for the replayability, because some of them are long. So consistency, we're going to give a 7. Power of the best tracks, how much I like the best tracks. This is one that always kind of moves up, so we'll give it a 7 for now. I do like my updated ranks. Like I said, right now the Ransom Davies album's a 9.4 because I now have a 10 out of 10 for Power of my best track. The Mac Miller one went down on that because I had it as a 9 originally. Now it's an 8 for Power of best track because so I just don't go back to the, you know, tracks a lot. The Larry June one went up to a 10 because I go back to them. That kind of thing. So that's a 7 for now. That can move up to an 8, 9, 10. That can move down to a 6. But I feel pretty good on 7 for that. Creativity, like I said, I think this has to be a 10 out of 10 for creativity because who else is making a high-quality album out of jail with the topic being about the jail stuff? And for that as well, we got to give the lyrics a 10 out of 10. Just because who else, like I said, is writing from the perspective of the jail at the current... at the current moment. So it's got to be a 10 out of 10. Production, I'm going to give a 7. It could be an 8, but I also felt like some of the production was repetitive or didn't fit right exactly, or like wasn't hitting as hard as it could have been, kind of thing. So we'll give it a 7, but that could easily be an 8. So that's going to give us a total score of a 41, which will, and that's, what? No. No, 41. My notes app is trying to do all this stuff. So it's going to be an early 9.2, which is pretty high, honestly. So like I said, that's ahead of the Mac Miller one. 9.2 compared to last year. That's what I had Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, and Logic's Ultra 85, and Vince Staples at a 9.0. So what, I don't feel exactly as if this album is on those levels in terms of like the actual music itself. But like I said, what kind of carries this album and sets this album up for like history and stuff is just because of lyrical content, because of what this album is. You can't ignore that. If we're physically just talking about the music itself, you probably drop the creativity score down a little bit, you probably drop the lyrical content down a little bit, and it's probably like a mid-8, something like the Larry June album, like the West Side Gun album from this year. It's probably like a mid-8, but because of what this album is and what it represents, it has to be a 9.2. So it's a 9.2. I could see this being a 9.0 or 9.4, but I'll just put it in a low 9 as what's his name would say, Anthony Fantano. So that's how I feel about this one so far. Really enjoyable reaction. Super long album too, but it didn't bore me, so that's cool. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna go down in history. And we'll see. I might get the vinyl. We'll see. Should I get the vinyl? Let me know. If I don't have the Alone a Prom, and it's like this is a great song. Baby, look at him with the wig, man.
We're just friends. Did you up with a smile on my
Stingray, like.
can't seem to leave alone. Baby, you know I'm on my way. Baby, you know
A lot of lost tapes.
I'm on my way. Baby, you know I'm on my way.
There's more prison tapes too.
You have a prepaid call from Tory.
Niggas, they deal with slot ties. We talking scoreboard. All my niggas top 5. Ready to pour Tabasco sauce on a nigga hot fry. Sorry, nigga.
It's like this. Like, this is the same guy that just made this Jail album. Poison Ivy, right? That's the Poison one. Yeah. Let's just end the reaction, because now we're gonna to the other parts of this. It's not even this album. So, thanks for watching. Jesus, it's probably like a 2-hour long reaction, wasn't it? It's probably close to it, but okay. I'll stop talking now.